Think about the last time you felt like God was late. You prayed, you waited, you watched the clock, but the clock ran out. Maybe you felt like God didn't show up when you needed Him to. There's a specific kind of ache that comes from when you feel like you've done everything right. You've stayed faithful, you've asked for help, and yet the thing you feared most happens anyway. The thing you wanted the most didn't happen. In John 11, we find two sisters, Mary and Martha, sitting in that exact place. They sent word to Jesus their brother Lazarus was dying, and they were expecting and hoping for a miracle. But instead of rushing to them or healing him remotely, Jesus let the worst case scenario become their reality. By the time Jesus arrives in Bethany, Lazarus has been dead in the tomb for 4 days. The grief is heavy and the if-onlys are flying. Martha meets Jesus on the road and he says what we've all felt. Lord, if you'd been here, my brother would not have died. It's an honest and raw moment, and I respect Martha for it. Jesus doesn't offer a shallow platitude. He offers her himself. He says, I am the resurrection and the life. And then he does something profoundly human. Jesus stands at the tomb and he weeps. He knows he's about to raise Lazarus, but he still stops to feel the weight of their pain. As you read this story today, look for the irony in the timing. To the sisters, the delay felt like abandonment. To the religious leaders watching, the death of Lazarus was proof that Jesus was limited. But the delay was actually the setup for the greatest sign yet. When Jesus calls Lazarus out of the grave, he isn't fixing a problem. He's demonstrating that even the finality of death is subject to his voice. Notice too the reaction of the high priests. They don't see a miracle, they see a political threat. They decide right then that because Jesus can give life, he must die. Oh, what a horrible, sinful irony. I want you to sit with this question today. Where in your life are you currently saying, Lord, if only you'd been here? Maybe it's a dream that died, or a relationship that ended, or a season of health that you're going through. Are you willing to trust that his delay isn't absence? What would it look like to believe that even in the middle of your 4-day-old disappointments, if you will, Jesus is still the resurrection and the life? Take some time to read through John 11 today. Pay close attention to the conversation between Jesus and Martha. Don't rush past the tears at the tomb. Let the reality sink in that we serve a God who isn't just powerful enough to change our circumstances, but he's compassionate enough to cry with us as we wait. And tomorrow, we'll see how this miracle sets the stage for a final beautiful act of devotion before the cross. We'll see you then.